97.9 The Beat, DFW's hip hop station with Veda Loca in the morning. In honor of our Throwback Thursday edition of the Wake and Bake Mix, we got the, oh my God, incomparable, the funny, the long-standing, the legend.
Wait, can I jump in? The one of the pioneers of the light skin movement.
Oh, yeah. You can wait for that.
That's right.
You can wait for that.
That's right.
Welcome Sinbad to the show.
Thank you.
Wow, man, Sinbad, I will never forget watching you on Star Search. You was like one of the first ever comedians that I ever saw, like on TV. Besides, like, I didn't watch Johnny Carson. I didn't watch any of that. You were like one of the first ever comedians I saw, because it's before Def Jam, before all that.
Yeah, we were way ahead of all that. Remember that time to be a black comic, to be seen. There weren't many opportunities to get on Johnny Carson. So my thing was, I was just trying to find my way. And when Star Search happened, it was an accident.
How? What do you mean an accident?
I just showed up. I said, man, they gonna take me. I was opening for Smokey Robinson for $50 in Denver, Colorado.
That's cool.
A place called Turn the Century. Wow. They didn't know who I was. I was just a comic.
Yeah.
They almost didn't let me in the back door. I had these feather earrings, blonde hair, had a shag. They were like this. Now, who are you? I'm
You had
the
a
comic.
shag?
I had a shag, duck,
Yeah.
cut Jerry Crochet.
You know, the shag is like a big hit out here in Dallas.
I know. Can you believe that?
Are you just gonna go over the feather earring part though? I mean,
No, the feather earrings
that's-
too.
No,
That's still hit.
I had feather
iconic.
earrings. I had a cuff before I got pierced. I had a cuff. I had feathers, and then this one girl said, "Why don't you get your ears pierced?" See, all men are influenced by women. Every sense, our sense of style, everything. It was a girl that took me my first tattoo. I said, I ain't gonna get no tattoo. She said, just go with me. I said, I ain't gonna get no tattoo. Next night I had a tattoo on my back.
Did you have a tramp stamp right in the back?
I got them up at the
Oh,
top of the shoulder. See, men don't need a stamp to be a tramp. We just out there.
Yes, you do.
See, a man's whole job is to learn how not to be a fool. And that's your whole goal in life. How do I not mess this up? Because there's nothing cool about being monogamous. There's no show that talks about it. There's nobody, and the monogamous guy don't hang with nobody. He's the one, oh, don't bring him, man, he loves his wife. It's almost like it's an insult, right?
Yeah.
So until you figure it out. Even on TV and movies, we like that crazy guy, he's an alcoholic, he like chasing prostitutes. People love that dude. Even women like a player. When a dude walk in the club, ain't got no women, ain't nobody pay attention. My cousin taught me,
the bad boy.
walk in with me. Women like taking from other women.
Wow.
I said, what? Women like taking from other women.
But wait a minute,
Men are like that too.
Oh yeah, but we know that. Y'all already know that. We like taking from everything.
Yeah,
we have
we
no
just-
MO.
Yeah.
Men have
We're
no
just-
MO.
yeah.
We just all over.
We're simple. Ours is conquer. It doesn't matter.
That's
which
why-
situation.
Are you saying women
Well,
are
hold on,
complicated?
hold on.
No, we are simple.
Hold on.
We're simple.
Women are
The
complicated.
new show you got coming out on Fox,
On Rail. Yep.
Now that's about a woman who is scandalous, though,
She
because
cheated on
Rail's wife cheated on him
With his barber.
with his barber.
Yo.
Ooh, child,
Yes.
the ghetto.
And we are welcoming you
Ooh,
back. How long has it been since you've been
That's
on
the
a
tea.
program on
It's
TV?
24
television?
years. The Sinbad Show, 1994, and man, every year. I mean, I did things in between. Like It's Always Sunny, but my own show. If you had told me it was going to take that long, I said, God, is this my walking through the wilderness? Because when my show got canceled, I'll do another one, man. I know what to do with these people now. I said, okay, man, it's been 2 years. I mean, I'll be on TV next year. I said, you can't tell me I'm going to be on TV 5 years. Before I knew it, it was 12 years. I said, am I done? So I just kept doing comedy. I learned to play music, play instruments. I said, I'll just hang around until my time comes back. And I didn't realize it was going to be this long.
24 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
But
welcome
Hollywood
back.
always had issues with me. They said he's difficult to work with because I knew, look, if you're smart, you know what you want to do, you call it difficult. That's the code word. Brother with attitude. Well, what's his attitude? Oh, he knows what he wants. That's the whole rap game. What I loved about rappers, when they were selling all the music out the trunk of their car, they said, this music don't work. They said, all right. It made so much money, they give them independent deals.
Yep.
See, they don't work. They didn't care. They just kept doing their thing.
Right.
They didn't know that mainstream would grab them up.
Right.
They didn't know that was
They
going to
just was
happen.
doing what they was doing.
It just happened.
You know, I want to ask you about, recently in the headlines, Jeffrey Owens.
Yeah.
Elvin
Yeah.
from the Cosby Show.
Man, that was Fox. Remember that? They thought Fox News and people put his picture up like that was embarrassing.
Yeah. Did you ever have to take a job like? Was there a job that you did during those 24 years that no one knows about?
I was blessed because I'm a comic, so I can always pick up a mic. See, Jeffrey's an actor. At any given time in Hollywood, 80% of actors are unemployed. 80%.
Wow.
And I would see my friends that disappeared, and I know, okay, he's probably somewhere he left LA because you didn't want nobody to see you there. And I would see him on the road somewhere. Hey man, I'm working this. I said, man, you explain to me what you're doing. I said, let's get back in the business, do something. Because after a while you realize I gotta pay bills.
Right.
And you hang on and you hang on and hang on, then realize I gotta get a job.
Right.
And then people act like that's demeaning because he's working.
Because you feeding your family.
Ain't that what the whole Trump thing about the everyday regular man?
Yeah. Then now you see one.
Yeah.
And you act like it's an alien site.
Now he messed up. He's working.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
And like throughout your career, why do you think so many people, I guess, idolize, celebrities and then put them in a position where they feel like they're not normal people and that things happen to them just like they happen to us?
Well, remember that's the culture of celebrity. That's
Yeah.
what makes it celebrity. It is celebrity ain't real. Man, this ain't real.
Acting.
It's remember Idol Makers. There's a movie called The Idol Maker. He said I can take a boy. He took this kid that was washing dishes to prove this artist he was with. He took a kid that washed dishes because he had a look and made him a star. But the kid that became a star lost his mind too, because it's not normal to have people kiss your butt. It's not normal for you to walk that way. That's why almost all young entertainers lose their damn mind, because that's not a normal way to live. You buy in your parents' house, you make more money than your parents. So it makes you stay in the game. Maybe if you realize, as much as people hate on Cosby, one thing he says, I'm not gonna let you tell me when I'm hot, so you can't tell me when I'm cold. He said, I'm gonna live my life, and I'll decide when I'm done.
Right.
And I'm like this. I said, guys, when people are laughing, man, Sinbad here has been. I said, then why do you know my name? I don't know you.
Yeah.
And I ain't dogging you. I mean, you might
Big
be a cool cat, but I don't know you. And I know a lot of 3-year superstars. Got 3 years, the game was blowing up and gone.
Well,
Yeah.
24 years and you are back on major television with Rail and one of my favorite comedians on Instagram. Now she got her Jess Hilarious.
man.
Yeah.
Now she got
Jess gonna blow up.
she's on Wild and Out,
Yep.
and this is her first major project as
Yeah.
well. Tell us about the project. What is this all about, Rail?
Rel is a man he's a nurse. He's a man who's it's a lot based on his life from West Side Chicago.
He's a nurse.
He's a nurse on the show. He's a nurse. I like that male nurse. I'm glad. They show you, man. There are a lot of male nurses out there.
Yeah, shout out to the nurses.
Yeah.
I got my nurses.
Metrosexual? No, I'm just
Hey,
like
no. Nurses ain't metrosexual. You ain't got time to do your hair. When you're a nurse, remember you hump.
Yeah.
If you watch nurses, they hump. They got crazy hours.
Right.
So he's showing a brother working the game, but he's his wife stuck with his barber. They moved to Cleveland from Chicago, and Rel's going through that in his real life. So his kids are out with us this summer, so he's going through that like I did when I got divorced from my wife. Your kids are back in Chicago. His kids are back there, and I play his dad. His dad real life is a tough love guy. He said he used to listen to me on do my stunts. I mean, you sound like my dad. So I play his dad, who's kind of tough, but still got some things he can help him with. And they got a younger brother who got locked up for selling ecstasy.
which used to be a legal drug.
I know, ain't that crazy?
Ain't that crazy?
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. Oh, ecstasy was given as therapy.
Yeah, it was legal.
Yeah.
As therapy.
I heard you could get it
Yeah.
at bars back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
and right there in Deep Ellum.
Yeah.
At a bar.
Right there in Deep
It was a
Ellum.
party drug. It was a party drug.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
it
mean, it's
wasn't
still
illegal,
like a
yeah.
party drug.
It was
but,
supposed to.
you
It was
know.
supposed to heighten your senses.
Yeah.
You know when somebody
Yeah,
was
I
ecstasy
know.
because they would touch you. You be in the club
Yeah.
and two would start touching your face. Like, man, y'all, whoa,
Ew.
and drinking a lot of water, because
Yeah.
they burn it up all the time. And they be like, hey, Sinbad, well, girl, we touched on my. I said, oh, she on that thing, man. And
Yeah.
she just said, man,
Wow.
he's so pretty.
So brother went to jail for selling ecstasy, and now he's
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, and so now his dad, we're all back together. We're trying to, as a family, and just plays his best friend Brittany. They've been his best friends through life.
Right.
And so it's just trying to get his life together
Right.
and
Wow.
seeing that how that moves.
Right. Congratulations.
Yeah.
It's just so awesome to
sounds
see
very
us.
interesting.
You know,
It is. It's good.
Real life.
It's real life.
That's what people want to see right now. They want to see like this is us. They want to see real life
Well, they're
situations.
he's dealing with stuff. He's dealing with some gangbangers in Chicago who they kind of took over their laundry. They're having a meeting in the laundry room. He just want to go get his laundry, but dealing with the real life. How you walk around these cats, and
Right.
it's a pretty good conversation. They really did a good job.
Wow. How'd they find you? Did you have to try out for this role?
They kept calling me about it, and I said, "No, I didn't want to do a sitcom. I want to do something like this. I want to do something different. I want to push my chops to another way. I was done with sitcoms.
You wanted to show that you had
24
Yeah.
years, and you talking about what you don't want to do. No, I'm just.
Well, you know what? But that's how I am. I'm like this. I'm not begging for nothing.
Right.
I'm cool.
You good.
And I was writing this vampire flick for Netflix. Oh yeah, I still gonna do that. I mean, it's funny. I think this has opened the door for a lot of other things. My son's a director. I said, let's direct some of these movies I wrote even in the '90s.
Right.
So I'm pushing it that way. So I think this is the path for me to go now.
Right.
Because I was running from it, and finally somebody said, "Man, just do it." I said, "All right." I said, "I tell you what, I'm gonna run for it, and if it's for me, I'm gonna run for it so hard that it's almost gonna fall in my lap," and it did.
What made you want to run for it? Did you just have enough? Like, did you just reach
I
a
didn't like
breaking
when I
point?
saw sitcoms. If sitcoms not done right, it don't impress me. I was blessed. Cosby Show, different world, funny, but you're still talking about something. It's hard. It's hard to be funny. I mean, if you look at all those shows, Living Single, Martin. This show still stand the test of time.
Yeah, repeat, rerun.
Yeah, I want to be on a show that stands the test of time. I said, and a lot of times I saw sitcoms, they just want to get a guy, make it funny, you just saying lines. Right. I mean, that's simple. You can take the check or do something different.
Yeah.
So Rel is going to stand the test of time.
I think it's going to stand the test of time. I think it has the potential to do that.
And we got to support that, though. We got to make sure we support that. We got to make sure we watch it, we DVR it.
And keep it real. And always, now because of the internet, stuff that you don't like, say it. Or say, hey, can we see this? That's the good thing about the dialogue now. What do y'all want to see? What do people want to see?
Yeah, you can hop right on Twitter and express what you would like to see on the show.
Yeah, I love it.
And if enough people make noise,
you have no choice.
Studios will move.
Folks think they run things now. I didn't like your shoes, Sinbad. You look at the comment line. I don't care about you. Your shoes. Why you wear Adidas with Nike? Why you have Nike and Adidas? You can't mix that. I bought both of them.
Right.
And nine times out of 10, you don't even have to say anything. Because people will counterattack and be like, "Don't nobody care. You can't even afford the shoes you got on."
Yeah, but I don't even do that. I don't even get to all that. When somebody said, "Man, I don't like what you had on," I said, "But you watched. You looking.
You here.
You talking about it. I did something right.
Right.
Man, you a has-been. Yeah, okay.
Not anymore. We been right now. We has been it right now. We gonna watch, we gonna look, and we gonna support Rel on Fox. What days does it come on Fox?
Sundays. And this Sunday is right after football. So if you're watching football,
just
boom, jumps right in the Rel.
That premiere spot.
Fox believes in the show.
Wow, that's amazing.
And we believe in you, Sinbad. That's what
Thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you, Sinbad, for coming through.
for having me on.
Fox premieres this Sunday right after the NFL game, and we can be more happy for you, Sinbad, and Jess, and
Jordan Joseph.
Jordan Joseph, and what was it? The Rel? What's his name?
The Rel.
Rel.
Just Rel Howard, but just little Rel. Just little Rel, man.
Rel.
Just Rel.
Already.
It's a real. I will not tell a joke that person shows, but I can't tell that joke. That means you ain't real.
Yeah.
So all the guys come with me. If we said something about you, I would say it in real life.
Yeah.
And I would do it in a way, not the dog. I was talking about Mike's voice. I said, dudes got knocked out because Mike was talking like this. So you thought like I could fight Mike till you saw him like, oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Or you take that first punch.
He used to hang around different world. All these little girls talking about, I know he know.
Did you hear what Jess had said about you? Yeah. Like you watched her on Instagram. So you follow her on Instagram. You see her talking smack about you. What did she say about you?
She's about Sinbad. He old. What are you doing? And I was like this. I said, what even a good one? You didn't even get me good. You know, I can give you stuff to get me good.
So then when you saw her again, you said, you talked about me and now you're working with me.
I said, no, you got to get ready for it because they're going to dog you because you didn't know now that you're going to be in front of the camera, they're coming for you. Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
It's funny,
You have to help her with that.
Oh, no, she knows she's going to be because she's tough. And
she is.
She's a real comic and she knows her game. And I said, and don't worry about mistakes you make on the set, enjoy them. Yeah. I enjoyed it. I was doing the Red Fox show, my first show, and Red was like, you stand in the wrong spot. I said, Red, I'm sorry. He goes, no, we can get a white boy look just like you. You gotta take the hit. No, it's like being initiated. You gotta take, like you first get the radio, all the mistakes you make, because these might be your heroes. When you come in, you're like this.
I'm still getting initiated.
Yeah, we can mess with
and you feel so stupid. And then one day you're gonna make someone else feel stupid. That's when somebody said has been. I said, I'm not supposed to stay hot. How's someone else gonna come in?
Exactly right.
If I stay hot, how young people gonna get in the game?
Exactly.
I just wanted to be gracious. I remember when I was young, I said, when I would meet my heroes, I said, I'm gonna be 55, 60 one day. I hope I can be cool like that and welcome a young dude in. Because I met some cats older who are so evil. I said, I don't want to be that dude. Right. I don't want to be the guy that's scared of the new young talent.
Yeah, because there's room for everybody. You know, that even when you get older, because people don't want to get older.
You got a new place.
Yeah, now you got a new place as the older cat. Yeah, the wisdom.
And like I said, 24 years, I said, why did I run for show? I didn't care no more. Now I'm like this. I do what I want. There's something that happens. I'm 62 now. There's something that happens. There's a freedom. You're like this. I really don't care. I don't care if my shoe don't match. Man, I don't care if my shirt don't. I don't care. I don't. I don't.
I do care. I do care for that. Yes, I do. I don't
turn the lights out.
Oh, well, there you go.
Don't wear your glasses.
Or get some tweezers.
I can tell somebody that ain't great. Be like Trump. That ain't great.
That ain't-
Well, maybe it's not.
Oh my
Maybe you're just
gosh.
white down
Yeah,
there.
maybe. I died that one.
Oh, God. That's funny. I thank you, Sinbad. Can we take a picture?